Let's take you now to Ga-Monyeki, that's in Limpopo. The provincial government there is hosting the 2026 National Women's Day commemoration to honor the bravery and the resilience of women in the country. Now, this year is particularly significant, as we've been saying, as it marks the 70th anniversary of the historic 1956 Women's March to the Union Buildings. Our reporter, Lutendo Bobodi, is joining us live from Ga-Monyeki. Lutendo, of course, Ga-Monyeki is just outside Lephalale. Give us a sense then, and good afternoon or good morning to you, of what is happening there this morning.
Yeah, you're quite right, that we are in Monyeki village outside Lephalale, say 200 or so kilometers outside Polokwane. You know, it's a quite essential Limpopo village where if you go around, people will tell you about, lack of service delivery, essential services such as housing, water, some people, especially women, needing financial assistance to start farming because this area is quite conducive for farming. But of course, here is an albatross, Unati, the issue that has been a problem for this province for many years now. That is gender-based violence and femicide. And as you speak to women around here, they will tell you about this particular issue. If you look at Bembe region, for instance, or Bembe district, for instance, you look at Skukune, they have some of the highest rates of gender-based violence and femicide in South Africa. So this is an issue that the people around here would like the Premier to tackle. And of course, also, we have secured a one-on-one interview with the Premier, who will be speaking to us a little bit later on about this particular issue and the plans for the government to try and deal with this issue. It has been a problem. As I said, Bembe recording one of the highest, some of the highest in the country if you compare to other provinces, and also Skukune. Every year, the rates keep going. Sometimes, they fluctuate. Sometimes they go down, but in most cases, they are going up. And police are trying their best to try and bring this down. But of course, let me just give you a bit of a sense of what is unfolding right here. Look at this is the venue here. It's a local stadium here. You can see stands are pretty much empty right now, but people are now trickling in. I see in the tent here. Some old women just moved in, but people are still now trickling. I guess it's a bit early, because I think the event will only start around 12. But I can confirm that many dignitaries here, MECs and other dignitaries have already arrived here, and I understand that the Premier will arrive soon. But of course, we are here, we're keeping our tabs, we're keeping our eyeballs on the events, and we'll give you more updates a little bit later on, Unat.
All right, Lutendo, thank you so much for that. Lutendo Bobodi coming to us live there from Ga-Monyeki in Lephalale, that is in Limpopo.